All right, into those newspapers. So the Business Day is the one that we start with. So first up, they're looking at ANC tests the water with its rivals, and no substantial negotiations ahead of meetings with top brass. The ANC says there have been no substantial negotiations with any political parties. It has met as the first round of exploratory coalition talks started on Monday. The party's first Deputy Secretary General, Nomvula Mokonyane, said the party has met with the DA, the IFP, the EFF, the Patriotic Alliance and the National Freedom Party. So that's just a glimpse into what's happening. The ANC also reached out to Mkhonto weSizwe as it wants to meet everyone to move South Africa forward. So they go into detail on that one. Interesting photograph on the front page of the Business Day. War memories. A World War II veteran arrives at Southwick House in Portsmouth ahead of the D-Day 80th anniversary event. Southwick House served as the Supreme Allied Command headquarters, where the final decision to launch the invasion of Normandy was made on the 5th of June 1944. So a bit of a look back at history there on the front page. Visa backs 1.5 billion rand Brait recapitalization. Christo Visa's investment vehicle Titan has guaranteed an equity injection of up to 1.5 billion rand in Brait, buying the company time to extract more value in Virgin Active and New Look before selling its stake in them. And Glencore, Merafe, repel electricity fee. Glencore, the Swiss multinational commodity trader and miner, and Merafe Resources have repelled a second attempt by the Rustenburg local municipality to levy an additional fee on the electricity cost for a smelter owned by their joint venture. And the final one on the side there, Shell loses its court appeal over Wild Coast. I'll leave that one there.
Right, let's move to the Star. Interesting front page this morning. So first up, MK supporters attack former leader. The Mkhonto weSizwe party has remained mum over the violent scenes which overshadowed the legal matter between the MKP and its founder, Jabulani Khumalo, over ownership of the party in the electoral court sitting in the Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg. And this, of course, comes after Khumalo was yesterday attacked by visibly angry MK supporters who were outside the court following the electoral court's hearing regarding the ownership and leadership of the party. Coalition talks, DA-ANC pact spits on struggle icons' graves. ANC heavyweight and National Executive Committee member Lindiwe Sisulu has slammed talks of an ANC-DA coalition, saying it would be spitting on the graves of fallen struggle heroes. And she's joined a plethora of voices against clandestine discussions between the DA and President Cyril Ramaphosa. Also, Concord ready to hear Phala case. The court issues directions in matter as political vultures circle Ramaphosa. Now, the Constitutional Court yesterday issued directions in the EFF's bid to challenge Parliament's December 2022 decision to not adopt the Section 89 panel report on the Phala scandal, and the Apex Court wants arguments by July the 26th.
All right, so moving on to the Citizen now. 2024, this is no CODESA. President Ramaphosa, an astute negotiator at the 1990 CODESA talks, famously said, as long as the Nats and the ANC agreed, stuff everyone else. But that can no longer be the case, says ex-DA leader Tony Leon, himself part of the talks. Time is short and there are now myriad of parties and interests. Okay, so that's the story they're focusing in on. Lovely photograph of some snow. Foxy Voxy's cold snap is what it says there. Meteorologist Michelle Cordier and Annette Buerta, Vox weather presenters in Sutherland yesterday. The two say the snow in the northern Cape Town region melted after rain. Gauteng will experience wind and temperatures of about 13 degrees Celsius today. Remember the day it snowed here? Remember that day and the cameras were catching it? That was amazing.
That was the day I had just come back from a record heat wave in New Orleans, and I landed to snow in Joburg.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, okay, final one, Sowetan there. Deal with troublemakers. AmaZulu King asks the police to act against those wanting to cause post-election mayhem. The monarchy instructs Izinduna in hostels to report instigators of violence. And also a picture there of the Southern African Large Telescope, the SALT telescope in Sutherland, covered in snow.
Yeah, all right, so there we go. Remember sabcnews.com, we've got you covered as well. All of those stories and more that are up there. And remember,
the story coming up, Nosivi, we're also in court today. Nosivi Mamampisa Ngakula. Griselda Lewis will check in with us after 8.
Fantastic. All right, we got you.